Hey, welcome to the Backwoods Gourmet. Hey, we're finally nearing completion here on our outdoor kitchen. So I'm going to show you a few of the steps that we did to get to where we're at right now. Then we're going to bring you back a little later in the video and do a full walkthrough, so stay tuned. footage. As you can see, a lot of the materials that we use to build our outdoor kitchen are reused, repurposed, recycled, found in a jump pile somewhere. Those logs we cut up at the sawmill, laying on my brother's place. I went over to help him cut that big tree down that fell in his yard, and they've been sitting over beside the fence ever since. Got nice and dry. It's going to be some really nice grain in some of those boards. We've already taken some of those boards you've seen us cutting, and we made a kind of a countertop. That was the whole purpose for sawing that tree, was to get this thick live edge material that we're using for countertop over here. Now that's going to have a little time to acclimate and to finish drying. Now it's cut out of that tree, so we're just kind of laid it up there for right now and kind of let it get used to where it's at. Got to make a run back to the other place today actually and pick up the rest of my tools so that we can get those jointed together here in a couple of weeks. We're going to let them kind of just find their home for right now. So that being said, let's go look at some of the other things here at the kitchen. So you seen us pulling these old cabinets out. These were some that my mom had here at the garage, and you know, I had some ugly hardware on them. I took a flat black paint, flat, that's hard to say early in the morning, flat black paint, and painted those handles to match all the other black trim that we have in here. Here's a closer look at that live edge countertop that we made. You might have seen the earlier videos of us putting up this shiplap. These are cypress fence pickets that I had left over from our fence rebuild after the hurricane. Again, reused, repurposed. Okay, we use 5B metal tin at the bottom, and the reason should be pretty obvious, but because of the heat. You know, we got heat going on down here. Would have liked to probably made a little taller, but the outlet heights kind of interfered. So if I'd used a little bit more thought, I would have raised those outlets a little higher than standard and run that metal up out another foot. I think it looks good the way it is. I just trimmed it with some cedar there at the top. And of course, this will be our new cast iron wall. Probably both walls. We have so much cast iron these days. And this area here, I can move stuff in and out as we're using it, and then push it back over on the other side when we're not using it. So our stainless steel table we've always used on the channel here, that now becomes a kitchen island. And you can see that I've already got a bunch of cast iron out here. I've been re-seasoning that. Those are the ones we hang on the wall. We got a brand new refrigerator right here. Just cranked that bad boy up yesterday. Got a lot more room in it than the other one did. Yeah, still got to get in there and pull all that tape and stuff out of it. But new refrigerator, we won't be leaving the old one at the house there when we sell it. I got all the electrical in. That was, you know, you've seen it earlier. If you've seen the earlier video, if you didn't, I'm going to leave you a card right up at the top so you can go back and look at that. But we got brand new LED lighting. We did the run. I had to dig all the way down to over to the house, pull the wire through the attic. It was a hard day. Got a little table out here that does have 4 chairs. I only have 2 now. Again, reuse, repurpose. This thing ain't in the greatest shape, but I'm going to sand it down, and we're going to paint that gloss black to go with the rest of our black and wood finish motif here. This countertop eventually, once it's dried, that will be, we're just going to rub that with a cutting board oil, okay, both sides of the board so they won't warp up. Cutting board oil, so that will be one giant chopping block. All right, so, and the other great feature I might have mentioned in an earlier video, we now have up in here, it's gonna be hard to see it, but there's a fan. Pull out the smoke. It's louvered. Okay. And original plan was to put a loose live edge board ceiling in here. I said at the beginning of this video, or beginning of this project actually, that I wasn't going to spend more money building this than this video would make on YouTube. So I went over budget first day. Okay, because you ain't getting much done for the 20 bucks. All right. So anyway, did got one future expansion item right there. There's going to be a ceiling fan. Just got to put the pancake box up there and let Mrs. Backwoods pick one out, because I'm not going to pick it, because I know whatever I pick, she's not going to like. Thanks for watching Backwoods Gourmet. Hey, don't forget about our Amazon store. I'm going to leave you the link in the description box below and in the very first comments. So a lot of these things, like these lighting we got up here, really good deal on Amazon. I got 4 lights for about the same cost as one cost at Lowe's and Home Depot. Okay, and they went up really easy and got them really fast. So don't forget about our Amazon store. Hey, you want to check out some merch from Backwoods Gourmet? It's going to be on the little shelf right below the video. So thanks for watching Backwoods Gourmet. We'll see you next time.